And hello and good evening and welcome here to Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark as OKC Dodgers baseball is on the air here on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com or anywhere on your mobile device with a free iHeartRadio app. Daniel Vos here at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, producer and engineer. Back in our 1340 studios is David Heller. Dodgers and the Round Rock Express playing a doubleheader to make sure our Saturday game is taken care of for tomorrow because I'll be at work. The Dodgers come in at 95 and 34, the Express at 52 and 77. Let's go over the starting lineups in Game 1 for the visiting Round Rock Express. Justin Twine, the third baseman, will lead it off. Alex McKenna, the right fielder, batting second. Aledmus Diaz, the shortstop, batting third, with Ronnie Dawson, the center fielder, batting fourth. Lorenzo Quintana, the catcher, batting fifth, with Nick Tanalou, the second baseman, bat sixth. First baseman Jake Adams batting seventh. Left fielder Chas McCormick will bat eighth. Dustin Garneau, the DH, batting ninth. Starting pitcher for the Express is Cy Snead. He's 8-7 with a 3.24 earned run average. Excuse me. And for OKC in Game 1, leading off the left field is Zach Rex. Carlos Sepulveda, the shortstop, batting second. Tyler White, the first baseman, batting third, with DJ Peters, the center fielder, batting fourth. Giancarlo Cabrera, the catcher, batting fifth. Right fielder Luke Raley batting sixth. Jake Peter, the second baseman, bats seventh. Nolan Gorman, the third baseman, batting eighth. Jacob Amaya, the DH, batting ninth. Starting pitcher for the Dodgers is Yasiel Sierra. He's 10-7 with a 5.68 earned run average. So he is 24th start, 10-7, a 5.68 earned run average. 149 innings, 95 runs, 94 earned on 167 hits, 111 strikeouts on 13 walks. Opponents are batting .266 against lefties, .306 against righties. Hold on. Weather is 72 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Winds blowing 5 miles an hour to right field. Larry Bullard's at home plate. James Kingsley at first. Gary Simmons at second. Patrick Johnson is at third. I will be back in a sec. NASCAR reactions, we're also going to try to get this double header in. And to the care center. So, there's the stats of Sierra. Justin Twine, 219 average, 1 homer, 13 RBIs, batting right. Sierra's first pitch of the night for Game 1 is outside for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
I'm going to also put the announcers on so that way, oh, that's not what I want.
Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
The next pitch.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Next pitch.
Now the 2-0 home.
High ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Rio, next pitch.
3-1.
Strike 1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, tell me about it.
The 3-1.
Next pitch.
Swing
and a miss, strike 2.
The count at 3-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Right
First strikeout for Sierra, and there's the first out here in the top of the first. The defense for the Dodgers from left to right goes Zach Rex, DJ Peters, Luke Raley, Nolan Gorman's at third, Carlos Sepulveda at shortstop, second bases Jake Peter, first baseman Tyler White, and Giancarlo Cabrera, the catcher.
The leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Alex McKenna.
Good Lord. Alex McKenna, 246 average, 2 homers, 36 RBIs, batting right. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Contact on the first pitch, it's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 36 RBIs.
Dodgers in their home whites tonight. Dodgers across the front in blue script. Red numbers on the front, blue numbers and letters on the back. White pants, blue hats with the white OKC letters on the front. Here's a ground ball up to right center field for a base hit.
Batting first, the shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz, 140 average, no homers, 7 RBIs, batting right.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. Still without a home run and 7 driven in.
Expressing their grace tonight. Round rocket across the front in blue script. As here's the throw. The second throw is not in time.
Can't handle the short hop.
Well, he's certainly doing his
That's a stolen base. Round rocket across the front in navy script. Navy letters on the back. Blue red numbers on the back. Gray pants, navy hats.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Next pitch.
2-1.
Outside ball 2.
Bouncer to the left
There's
side.
a ground ball over the first, and there's the second out.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit
Ronnie
differently.
Dawson, 298 average, 19 homers, 49 RBIs. He's batting from the left side.
Baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before.
First pitch.
Let's see if it happens again today.
Ronnie Dawson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Ground ball's got it. Throw to first, and that will end the inning.
White at first, and that ends the inning.
No runs, a hit, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers and the Express are scoreless.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Cy Sneed.
Sneed, the pitcher for the Express. Excuse me. Thank you. 26 start, 8-7 record, 3.24 earned run average. 133 in the third innings, 50 runs, 48 earned on 139 hits, 85 strikeouts on 51 walks. The opponent's been 283 against righties, 255 against lefties.
The born starter will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around.
Zach Rex, 372 average, 56 homers, 151 RBIs, batting left.
Off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
That's fouled away, so I need to find my yellow rag or something to clean my glasses. 2 for 5 with a home run last night for Zach Rex. Next pitch. Fouled away.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him.
That's a
on
base
center
hit.
Field, so good hitting on 0-2.
So there's the
Nets
first
him a
hit for the
leadoff
Dodgers
single.
tonight.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're
Carlos
willing to go
Sepulveda.
deep and still feel confident.
340 average, 10 homers, 41
Stepping up
RBIs,
now,
batting
Carlos
right,
Sepulveda.
or left.
And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Make sure you guys can still hear me. Do not help me. I got it. Okay, we're good. Set. And the first pitch for Sneed.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eyeball
Guys,
one.
you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like
Pitch
this
is
team is right
outside.
now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is
Pitch.
underachieved.
Fly ball,
You got to keep
left
grinding. You gotta
field.
find
This
a
one's
way,
fouled
put
away.
your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Fly
Pitch is
ball,
popped
that's a
up.
base hit.
In there, a base hit.
Little
And that
blooper
runner
there.
will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right there.
Wait. Tyler White, 365 average, 50 homers, 119 RBIs.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 0-1 delivery.
Pitch.
Fouled off.
Fouled away.
Rex over at second. Sepulveda at first with no outs. And he lays off
A low
the
ball,
curveball.
strike three.
Call.
One
And that's
away
gonna be out
in
number
the
1.
second, or in the bottom of the inning. The defense for the Express from left to right goes Chaz McCormick, Ronnie Dawson, and Alex McKenna. Third baseman Justin Twine, Aledmus Diaz, the shortstop, Nick Tanlu at second, Jake Adams at first, and the catcher Lorenzo Quintana.
So digging in now,
Bring up DJ Peters.
As we run you the numbers to see the split.
365 average, 29 homers, and 111 RBIs.
It's between July
Batting
and August.
right. Snead's first pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
This is
He probably
outside.
doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two and 0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Next pitch. Ball 4. That's going to load the bases.
And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Digging in, Giancarlo Cabrera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yep.
He's set. Here it comes.
Everyone in the
ball
ballpark knows what
one.
the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
You guys better not look at the blue hedgehog roasting chat. Not accept if you do anything to me.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Strike 1.
As a look, now the pitch.
Out of the way.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2.
Pitch.
On the ground to short.
Ball's got it.
Second
for one. Throw to first in time, and that will end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left. We go to the second. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left.
And just like that, this side is retired.
We go to the second.
Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show.
Yep.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
276 average, 11 homers, and 40 RBIs for Lorenzo Quintana.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch
Ball 1.
the zone there. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Got it over the first.
The first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
To the plate now, Nick Tanalou.
272 average, 5 homers, 46 RBIs.
Too low, it's ball 1. The numbers on the year, 272. 5 homers and 46 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Strike 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in, Jake Adams.
Jake Adams, 118 average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, batting right.
Struggle for him in recent games.
First pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
First pitch.
That misses.
And a little ball
2-0.
too.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home is taken. Strike
Pitch
one.
is strike one. By the way, this is really, I can tell you that for sure, because he's out of the race. Next pitch.
Line drive
Fly
to
ball
left.
to left field. Rex
But
is
pretty
gone, and
much
there's the
right
second
at
out.
The left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting eight, the left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Now
Chaz
at the plate,
McCormick.
Chaz McCormick. He takes his
He's
first
24
cuts
hours,
in this
7
one
homers,
with a man
42
at first and
RBIs.
2 away.
Batting right.
From the stretch.
1-0.
First pitch is outside.
The 1-0 home.
Pitch.
Taken. Strike
Fine.
one outside
Oh,
corner.
Strike one.
And a slider's
It's
in the dirt as
outside
he
ball
lays
two.
off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 out with the man at first.
Pitch.
All even now, 2-2.
Side. Pitch.
Trying to
Side.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Ground
And
ball's
that's in
gone,
there,
and that's a base hit.
The relay.
Throw to second
The
is
tag,
in
and they'll
time.
get him at second. And
That's the inning. No
with
runs,
that,
a hit,
the
and a
side
run.
is retired.
Runs, 2 hits,
So
and a
they
runner
pick
left.
up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied nothing.
Nothing.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Who?
First delivery to him on the way.
Luke Raley, 372 average.
A swing and
That's a fly ball to right field. By the way, let me quickly go over his stats because the game won't let me. 372 average. 25 homers, 108 RBIs. This will be 26 with a fly ball to right field. And
Nothing's
it
gonna
is
keep this one in the
gone!
ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb.
26 home run for Luke Raley.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As
And the
they get on
Dodgers
board
strike first
it's
and take a 1-0 lead in the second.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very
Not
many
accept
mistakes.
it.
He's going to have to do a better job.
Not accept it if
pitching
you
out
try
of the
anything
middle
else
part
on
of the
me
plate.
again.
At the plate now, Jake Peter.
Jake Peter, 349 average, 29 homers, 86 RBIs, batting left. By the way, a 1-lap penalty for NASCAR and NBC panelists for not realizing that's Brandon Jones, not Noah Gregson's fault.
And a fastball in the dirt
All
that's taken
two.
for a ball.
Taylor's gonna kill you, Cody, and I had nothing to do with it, Taylor.
Lifted in
That's
the air
outside.
toward the line
Oh,
and right.
strike one.
And foul.
Don't look at the Blue Hedgehog roasting chat, and it wasn't
Now
me.
the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to
Fly ball to
straightaway
left field.
McCormick is under this one. 1 down.
One away in the bottom of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes.
Nolan Gorman, 357 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs, batting left.
In now,
first pitch,
Gorman.
outside ball 1.
Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that.
I already heard.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Who's? Oh. Pitch fouled away.
On that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
If we don't do the doubleheader today, I'll just do one tomorrow.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I accept it.
And they'll try to get
Pitch
him
is
fishing
down
there,
low
but he
ball
won't
2.
offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Popped up, back behind
Popped
second.
up. Tanalu's got it, and there's the second out.
Catch for the second out. Now in the box, Jacob Amaya. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here.
Jacob Amaya, 382 average, 6 homers, 38 RBIs. Batting right. Next pitch.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away.
Yep, outside ball 3. If he wins, he's in the playoffs.
Count now 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home.
He's what?
Popped up. And this is going to
We need a part-timer playoffs. That's what we need.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground to third.
Ground ball. Go to first, and that won the inning.
Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead.
Run on a hit and none left to the third. 1-0 Dodgers lead.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. First
and Ormy needs catch up with his fries.
With a double in the ball game last night.
Ormy's
the pitch.
Dustin Garneau, as I couldn't see his stats. It's outside ball 1. 209 average, 10 homers, 27 RBIs.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
They need Allmendinger full time.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Yep. This pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to play off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Into the corner and slicing.
That's outside, and that's full count.
And the pitch.
Found away.
And he lays off there, ball 4.
Ball
so the
4.
leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Ready for another chance? Justin Twine. He'll look to bounce
Twine
back after striking
struck out his first time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
1-1. Pitch.
Swing and a little blooper.
Fly ball to center field. That's going to be down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate,
Alex McKenna, ball one.
Look at ball one.
Single his first time up.
After a single his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The count now at 2-1. First and second here with nobody out.
Pitch.
Skied into
Fly ball to right field. Right fielder's got it, and there's the first down. And that will mean runners will hit the corners.
Throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So striding in, Aledmus Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz grounded out his first time up.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Pitch. Chopper.
And the run
over the first, and that's not in time. It's an RBI single. Tied at 1.
Too late at first. It'll be an infield single.
Taylor better not look at what I just said in the Blue Hedgehog roasting chat.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Dawson. As he takes
not really, as that's outside ball 1. Ground out his first time up for Ronnie Dawson.
In this one. The 1-0.
Pitch.
A swing and a miss. That's
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A 1-1 home.
That's fouled away for strike 2. Outside ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away.
That's fouled away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rayleigh is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Lorenzo Quintana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Has a look, now the pitch. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Quintana brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
I said Cody accepted being smacked.
His batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
I accept it. 1-1.
The 1-1
pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
By him here, 1-2 now. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
That's the final out.
1 run on 2 base hits.
A
No
run on
errors,
2 hits.
and a couple of men left.
2 left.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Striding in, Zach Rex. As we move on to the bottom
I saw that one coming,
3.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way.
Zach Rex first pitch outside for strike 1.
For a strike.
Your mother is raping.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
This pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Singled his first time up.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And the pitch.
Nice derp. I saw that. 1-2. Next pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCormick comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the
It's
first
one
out.
away in the third.
At the plate, Carlos Sepulveda, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch.
First pitch for Carlos Sepulveda.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Diaz.
Nice
backs up
catch.
and
Nice
takes
2
care of
away.
it, 2
You know
away.
the best part is, Taylor, is that Cody did that on my stream, by the way.
Stepping into
That's
the box,
even funny.
Tyler White, he got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him.
Swing, high drive,
Wide
left field and
Field
deep.
and deep to the wall, and it's gone. 51st home run for Tyler White.
Solo shot here to left. Home run number 51 on the year. As
Dodgers
they
lead
take
it
the
2-1.
lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan.
Taylor's gonna kill
He
you.
didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Standing in now, DJ Peters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That average for him
Ball
up in
1.
the 360s now. 29 homers and 111 RBIs.
Yep.
The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right
No,
field.
I didn't derp.
McKenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out
Inning.
number 3. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that
Yep. Run on a hit, no errors, and none left to the 4th. Dodgers lead it 2-1.
Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-1.
Is this a Cody roast?
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Ben Holmes, Alex Wood. Go. Hey, Taylor. Nice derp. Taylor. Nice derp.
Tanaloo.
What's accepted apostrophe? I don't accept it, but accepted
Down the third
apostrophe?
baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Can I say something real quick? Or me accepting your own roast and your derp was on my stream. Yes! Not accepted if you do anything to me.
on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's a base hit.
To the plate now, Jake Adams. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Actually, it was funny that Ormy and Taylor did something on my stream. That's double funny for me. Ormy derping and Ormy accepting his own roast and Taylor derping was both on my stream. That's even funnier.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now,
it's outside ball one.
With that good hard stuff inside.
You know what? You gave me an idea.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run.
Right fielder's under eight, can't make the catch, and there's a base hit.
The runner from first, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can catch them in.
Into the box now.
Is smacking Taylor accepted? Yes, I just got Taylor on the board. Woo. Accept if you do anything to me, as that's...
And not in time as the run scores.
I said not accept if you do anything to me, as this game is, by the way, tied. That's even funny.
This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box. Justin Garner. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Actually, Taylor just accepted his own roast with his new nickname.
Lifted in the
That's
air
a
to
pop
shallow
up.
Center field.
That's so funny.
Peters comes on now and makes
Two
the
away.
catch in shallow center for round number 2. And this throw gets away from him.
As the throw gets away from him. Justin Twine singled his first time.
Justin Twine.
1 for 2 with a single. Struck out in the
In
first.
2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
So a run on 2 hits and a runner left to run the inning.
And we are
Tied at 2.
2-2. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Or me better not look at the roasting chat what I just said. Cody Smart.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wait, why are you smacking each other's boon? That's next pitch. Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
You guys tied.
And another
Fouled
foul
away
ball.
for Giancarlo Cabrera. Double play his first time up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Luke Raley homered his first time up,
Into the
batting
box,
left.
Luke Raley. As As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Smacks Taylor with my cat. Taylor accepted mine, not accept if you do anything to me. On Taylor's wife, accept it. Yes, I just got Taylor on the board. Woo! I accept it if you do anything to me. As that's outside ball one. One ball and a strike the next pitch.
A bouncer up the middle.
Ground ball over the first, 2 away.
2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Peter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Up, Taylor dirt then.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
That's the inning. Nothing for the Dodgers. We go to the 5th, 2-2. Yes. By the way, you're welcome for that Instagram link I sent you earlier today.
Digging in is the outfielder, Alex McKenna.
Alex McKenna.
Yes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0 for Alex McKenna. Single in the first, flew out in the third. On Taylor's wife, accept it. I just got Taylor to roast himself.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
You need to go smack some Scion.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Next pitch.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved
Nice
out
catch.
there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Thank you, Warby.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for
Aledmus
strike
Diaz got strike one. Run on the first, single in the third.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
That's a good boy, Ormy.
Hit to third. He's got it.
Our ball's got it over the first.
Throw on to first.
There's
2 gone.
2 away.
Stepping in, Ronnie Dawson. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Sits outside.
The seats, strike one.
You guys tied. Not accept it.
Fastball, well outside. 2 out, nobody on.
2-1. And then I said not accept if you do anything to me. So if you try to do something to me, I'll smack you.
As that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
I love Zachary Taylor,
Looked
aka
like
Sub
he tried to
Scion,
elevate
is
a
typing.
fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high,
This is more
it's pretty
entertaining.
easy to lay
3-2.
off if you're the
Fouled
hitter.
away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ben Holmes takes over here
Ben
with a runner
Holmes.
at first and 2 gone in the inning.
That's it for Sierra. Ben Holmes, 10th appearance, 5-1 record, 5.02 earned run average. 14 1/3 innings, 8 runs, 14 hits, no walks, 8 strikeouts. 250 against lefties, 235 against righties.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46, Ben Holmes.
Lorenzo Quintana will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and ground out in the second, strikeout in the third.
He's set and the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch.
That's
and
it.
The inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. And one man left on base.
One left. The runs a hit and none left. One left.
And we are tied
halfway through.
2-2.
2-2.
Now batting, Nolan Gorman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCormick.
Oh, it's one away in the fifth. Taylor, don't look at what I put in the roasting chat in the Blue Hedgehog server.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's smacking Taylor accepting. Yeah, so I just got Taylor on the board. Not accepted if you do anything to me, as Inoldi Paredes is warming up in the bullpen. I'm telling Cody.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls
Outside
and
ball
no
too.
strikes.
I just told Cody I just got you to
Looking
roast
for a
yourself, so
fastball
not
right
accepted
here.
if you do anything to me.
1 out, nobody on.
On Taylor's wife, accept it. Yes, I did it again. Woo! Not accepted if you do anything to me.
Foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's
I'm waiting for either Taylor or I'm waiting for Cody or Orman to have a picture of Zachary Taylor on their profile picture just to trigger Taylor. Not accepted if you do anything to me.
That fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Zach Rex would be next.
Waits on deck.
I just told Cody, so too late. I win. Thank you. Good night. Not accepted if you do anything to me.
And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Now back to the
You
top
just
of the
roasted
lineup.
yourself,
Stepping in
Taylor,
for
with
Zach
Cody's
Rex.
nickname.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting out.
Boy, what's that? I know Voiles, but boy,
0-1.
Nice dirt, Taylor. Not accepted if you try anything as that strike too.
Outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So
Oh,
it's a
that's strike
backward
3,
save
and
for
there's
him.
the second out in the 5th. Oh my God, that is so funny.
Stepping in now, Carlos Sepulveda, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I'm telling Cody when Cody and I start a call,
Here's the pitch.
or when I get home tomorrow night, we're gonna start up a call and say, well, guess what? Orby used Taylor's profile picture last night on my stream to trigger Taylor. As there's the next pitch. Here's a ground ball. Oh, the first, and that's the second.
Himself, and the inning is over.
Runs a hit.
No runs, no base
runner
hits,
left.
no errors, and a runner left.
Okay, Ormy's back to his profile picture.
And we are tied 2-2.
I need to tell you something, Taylor, and your DM, not a... Oh, no!
The sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Canalou.
Smack him. Smack him.
Coming, here it is.
Taylor's 2 for 2 tonight.
Holmes, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Dennis Santana, Alex Wood warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. By the way, Orman, look what I said in the roasting chat of the Blue Hedgehog server. Not accept if you do anything to me.
And no one will get this one.
I'm gonna smack you if you do something to me.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one
Strike
away.
3, and there's one away in the
right
6.
Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Cody's going to kill you.
In now, Jake Adams.
Jake Adams is that.
Fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
No, accept it too. Switch and a miss.
Changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 away in the 6.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate now, Chas McCormick. This ball's hit in the air down the right side. And
oh no, Taylor's gonna kill you.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
Taylor's about to get smacked by Sub-Scion. That's strike 1. This pitch.
Now an
outside ball 1.
That nearly ran in and got him. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out, so
That's
he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Paredes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Paredes. Not accepted if you do anything to me, Taylor. Inoldi Paredes. Your mother. I know. 46 appearance, 4-4 record, 6.49 earned run average. I know. 102 2/3 of an innings, 79 runs, 74 earned on 124 hits, 99 strikeouts, 48 walks. Opponents batting .260 against lefties, .344 against righties.
Next, number 91, Inoli Paredes.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the
Riley
first
Farrell,
baseman,
Ronel
Tyler
Blanco
White.
warming up in the Express bullpen.
He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to
by the way,
that ball up and down, in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Ball
Taylor better not look at Cody Smart's profile picture. Don't look at the president's chest. That's ball one or strike one. Ball one.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but
this is so funny when you guys are triggered at each other.
Count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I have this on the stream. This is so even funny. This is more entertaining. DJ Peters on deck.
DJ Peters waits on deck. A 3-0.
It's smacking Taylor, accept it. Yes, I just got Taylor to roast himself. Woo! Now accept it if you do anything we...
Crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Okay.
High in the air out to center field.
Not with...
Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Peters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yep, that'll be a second win. First pitch.
In there for
strike one.
0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Accept it.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch for Giancarlo Cabrera for 2 tonight.
Bases are
double play in the first, strikeout in the fourth.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey Taylor, you know the best part is I have this on the stream.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2.
1-2, next pitch, strike 3.
Looking.
One, two, three, go the Dodgers to the 7th, 2-2 tie. By the way, you guys did that on my live stream. That's even funnier. You guys going after each other.
He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch for Dustin Garneau. Walked in the second, pumped down the fourth.
The 1-0.
What's a piff of Taylor? Wait, what's a piff of Taylor? Oh.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off.
Garneau not too happy.
Feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Twine.
Not accepted if you do anything to me.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Timing just
Found
to take
away.
off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. hit the other way out toward right field.
That's
Rayleigh
caught.
will
One
settle
away in the
under
seventh.
to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right field.
In now, Alex McKenna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I think you hit the wrong button.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Not accepted if you do anything to me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Oh my God.
More, and he got him.
Hey, guess what? Unlike last time for Justin Haley when he thought he won at Daytona but got penalized in 2018, this time he gets to keep it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, now you can eject Cody for excessive raging. 0-1 next pitch.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Cody got shut out. That's funny.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
I think Cody got shut out. That's good news for you, Ormy.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
That's the inning. Nothing for the Express. We stretch this thing in Oklahoma. 2-2 tie.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Rayleigh went for 2 tonight.
Outfielder.
Saw a homer in the second, ground out in the fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I think Orman just saved himself.
No balls and a strike.
I got a point because that's my dark horse if it stands.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2.
Yeah, you need to say unofficial.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first.
As long as he passes Tech, he's got it. You know what I mean?
Slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle
That's swing and a
but it
miss,
starts
and that's
bearing in on your
1
back
away in the
leg,
7th.
and unless you hit it out front, there's
Jake
nothing
Peter
much
0
you
for
can
2
do
tonight.
with that.
Standing in now, Jake Peter, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Taylor is wearing a Justin Haley shirt. Taylor accepted mine.
Pulled high in the air.
Fly ball
out
to right field.
McKenna.
1 away.
There, 2 down.
Or 2 away, I'm sorry. Sean Hart has now been ejected for excessive celebration.
On his line thus far.
Hi, Sean Hart. Speaking of the devil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly
Ball
out
to center field, and that's going to be fun.
fielder
That's the
on
inning.
run.
Speaking of the devil,
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Taylor, I think you owe Sean Hart an explanation why you still have Cody's profile picture on there. That's 1, 2, 3 for the Dodgers. Go to the 8th.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Dawson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I got a point because that was my dark horse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
If Haley fails Tech, Greg Golding's going to get a win at Daytona. Lorenzo Quintana for 3 tonight.
He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding
what
is
would that
on
be?
the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it.
First
He
pitch.
wants to keep it going as long as
Swing and a miss,
possible.
strike one.
This very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and
Yeah,
he's in
strike
the hole 2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging at bats
Strike
so
3.
well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So he punches
Who,
him
Sean?
out looking at the fastball. Lorenzo Quintana goes down for out
GG,
number
Sean.
2 in the top
GG.
half. Nick Tanalou is in
Strike
the 2
1.
now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-2. Again,
Yeah,
he sends it
Elijah
out of
should be
play.
concerned.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty
Fly
much
ball
do
to
anything
right
he wants right
field,
here
and
on
that's
the
a
mound.
base
In
hit.
there, the base hit.
Let me guess,
Well,
I got
talk
2
about
points,
having
I'm
a pretty
assuming.
special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's
You
got
just
something
said
hanging
it,
in the
bad
middle of the
announcer
plate,
on my
turn it and burn it
TV.
a little bit. Nice execution.
Hit out towards second. On to
Got it,
second
and that's
for
the inning.
force out, and the side is
Lorenzo
retired.
hitting a runner
1
left to the
hit,
bottom of the
1
8th.
left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jacob
Hell
Meyer.
yeah.
And he'll start out the
Thank God
bottom
you
of the
took
8th
Cody's
inning.
face off.
Hit in the air out to left field.
That's found
McCormick
away.
has it, and it's
Yeah,
quick out
Taylor
number
had
1.
Cody's profile picture on there when you entered the call, and Cody had Taylor's
So the lineup
profile
flips
picture
over
on there.
and digging in, Zach Rex. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yes,
And
it
that's into
was
the corner,
funny because
foul
I have
ball
it
and
on the
right.
stream.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side.
That's found away.
But that's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down
Found
the corner.
away.
And that nearly broke our tie.
I don't know when you guys are going to reschedule your shows for next week.
Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, because the only one who did a preview at Daytona was yours truly.
Good read off the bat for the second out.
Unless Elijah got busy with stuff. 1 for 3 for Sepulveda. Single in the first, line down the third, unassisted ground down the fifth. We might have time to do our second game tonight.
There's a swing and a
Need to put
high,
this
deep
in the,
drive
chat.
headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed
Oh, I didn't pick
opportunity
Chase
there.
Briscoe. I'm the
Well
lucky
struck
you know
down the
what.
right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2.
2 out
That's found
lightning
away.
definitely applies
And
to
Jonathan
this
Hibbert
offense.
needed to
If
win
this
this
two-hole
week
hitter
or
can get
he's
on, they can start
mathematically
something
eliminated.
serious.
This is in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Smack him, smack him, smack him. Smack him. That's 1, 2, 3, 8. How many?
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the
You're
outfielder,
welcome.
Chaz
Not
McCormick.
accepted if you do anything to me.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with
That's
a
swing
swinging
and a miss, strike
strike
one.
here. 0-1.
Heck yeah! Hibbert needed those points, but GG Taylor. Oh, your mother who raped a village. Guess what? What did I say, Orman? If Cody got shut out in one of those predictions, you might win the regular season championship.
Swing and he pops him up.
Yeah, you just might have just won the regular season title.
White is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Nice derp, Taylor.
Dustin Garneau. He's got to be looking for
that is your second derp of the day.
Last at bat. First pitch fastball swung
yes.
and missed 0-1.
He said accept it with apostrophe instead of accept it, and I have that on the stream.
Right. Rayleigh is there, 2 down.
No, you know what he's going to say? Well, NASCAR owes me all of their money. No, this is what he said. I want everyone's money. GG Taylor.
Justin Twine. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a
First
1-for-4 day. Fly
popped
ball
up
out toward left center field. Rex.
Oh my gosh, I wish Elijah was here. 1, 2, 3 in the top of the ninth. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Tied at 2.
3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth.
I got my driver to... Wait. Last. He won the reverse race. Strikeout in the first, solo homer in the third, flat in the sixth. Wait, Orman. I got my... Wait, hang on. Orman, did I get all but my driver to win right? Okay, I just want to be sure. Go ahead, Sean.
And we are tied 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
First pitch.
Tyler White.
So I'm going to miss strike 1.
Swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and sink home run
excuse
and
me.
hit a home.
Swing,
high ball, deep left field, going back to the wall, and it is good! It's over!
Santa Maria, game over.
Tyler White, walk-off homer!
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is
Dodgers
over.
win game 1, 3-2. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning
I had Jeremy Clements as the driver to stay away from.
By his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Wow. 3-2. Dodgers beat the Express. We still got another game to play here, folks. Taylor's gonna smack you, Cody. Look at what he said in my DM. He says, not a roast, but I'm copying I'm copying off of Taylor's picks when something happens to his drivers. LOL, boo. I'm sure that triggers Taylor. You need to go smack him.
Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So you got 2 points out of that.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Oklahoma City Dodgers win for the 96th time, most in the division. Ben Holmes gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
Remember, folks,
crew.
we still got another game to play. We're back. We're going to do the abbreviated Dodgers post-game report. Yes.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
Hold on.
5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
4 men left on base for the Dodgers.
For the Express, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
8 men left on base for the Express.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
2 hours and 53 minutes.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
12,691.
You to please drive home safely.
Taylor is about to get smacked. I think Orman just locked up the regular season championship thanks to Cody. If it stands, Orman has locked up the regular season title. Yep, as winning pitcher was Ben Holmes, 4 in the 3rd innings. Got a hit and 6 strikeouts and 4 in the 3rd. He is 6-1. The loss to Arnoldi Paredes, 3 innings, a run on a hit, no walks, 2 strikeouts. He falls to Yep. 4-5 for Paredes, no save. So recapping the scoring in Game 1. Rayleigh hit a home run to right field, gave the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. In the 3rd, go ahead. In the 3rd, Round Rock got on the board with a Daz chopper single. The score, Garneau made it 1-1 tie. Tyler White belted a home run, made it 2-1 Dodgers. McCormick grounded out to score. Nick Tanalou made it 2-2. And then Tyler White, our play of the game, presented by Heartland Flyer. Silver in 20-plus years of service in Oklahoma, got a the play of the game presented by Heartland Flyer, Silver in 20-plus years of service in Oklahoma. You know the best part is, Taylor? I got that on the stream. Yeah, because I got that on the stream, so... So Cody fell in my trap, and he did it on my stream, so yeah. Like I said before, folks, we still have another game to play because I'm doing tomorrow's game right now, so... Oh, Fireman House Land.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show.
Do what, Orman? Yeah, he's already locked in, so... So anyway, real quickly go through scores, and then we'll get on to game number 2. I'll start with the International and the PCL. Gwinnett beat Norfolk 2-1. Chris Rustin, the winner, to 4-1. Dylan Tate, the loss, falls to 4-3. The runs in the contest in 10 innings in Norfolk. Alonzo and Langlers had RBIs for the Stripes. For the Tide, it was a Villa home run in the 2nd inning. What? Hold on. Anyway, Pawtucket beat Lehigh Valley 4-3. Daniel McGrath, the winner, 8-14. Spencer Howard, the loss, falls to 10-7. The runs in the contest in Lehigh Valley. Smith, Cassis, and White had RBIs for the Red Sox. And for the Iron Pigs, it was Torres and Gerardo who had the RBIs for Lehigh Valley. If it stands. Syracuse beat Wilkes-Barre Scranton 6-5. Erasmo Ramirez, the win, improves to 3-3. Adam Warren got his first loss, falls to 2-1. What, Mormon? If he passes Tech first. Yeah. Frazier and Wade had home runs for the Riders. Parker had a 2-run homer for the Mets. Beatty and Rincon also had home RBIs for the Mets in the contest. Charlotte beat Durham 3-2. Ross DeWitter, the winner, was 11-7. Shane Baz, the loss, falls to 6-12. The runs in the contest in Durham. Paleka, Brooks, and Corrales had RBIs for the Knights. For the Durham Bulls, it was Gatewood and Cousins who had the RBIs for Durham. Rochester beat Buffalo 5-1. Homer Bailey, the win, improves to 3-1. Aleke Mahona, the loss, falls to 5-3. The runs in the contest in Rochester. Cragen, Rooker, Fry, and Togala had RBIs for the Red Wings. The only run scored was a Banks solo shot for the Bison in the loss. As I will be right back. Fully clothed now, which are 2 lives. Alright, I'm back. Can we say it's a redemption win for Haley at Daytona? Did Sean leave or no? Oh. Oh, Ormy left. Okay. Wait. Taylor. So what you're telling me is that Ormy stole all of his drivers' clothes so they can be not clothed. Okay, accept it. Yes. Louisville beat Columbus 4-3. Sal Romero, the win, improves to 5-4. Nick Sandlin, the loss, falls to 3-4. The runs in the contest in Columbus. Kyle Farmer, the ex-OKC Dodger, got a home run for the Bats. Callahan, Jaronkowski, and Isbell had RBIs for the Bats. For the Clippers, it was Gerwitz and Freeman who had who had RBIs for Columbus in the loss. Zachary Taylor's Indianapolis Indians won over Toledo 3-2. Domingo Robles, the win, improves to 4-5. Kesey Miz, the loss, falls to 6-9. The runs in the contest in Toledo. Hayes, Swaggerly, and Murphy had RBIs for the Indians. For the Mudhens, Swindell had a 2-run homer for Toledo in the contest. That's what Taylor's doing for every 67 wins. He's like, Well, your name is called the Indians, okay, Taylor? I think that is it. I believe. I'm going to double check to make sure that's everybody in the International League. And it is. So, yay! Now, to scores around the rest of the PCL this evening. Nashville shut out Omaha 3-0. Reno Espinal, the win, improves to 14-8. Andreas Salit, the loss, falls to 2-10. The only run scored at First Horizon Park in Nashville. It was Apostle and Larnach, who had the RBIs for the Sounds in the contest. San Antonio beat Wichita 5-2. Luke Barker got his first win of the season. He's 1-3. Brett Graves, the loss, falls to 3-7. The runs in the contest at Riverfront Stadium. Jace Peterson, Eric Filia, and Ray had the RBIs for the Missions. For the Wind Surge, J.J. Bidet and Eric Spindler, who had the RBIs for Wichita in the loss. Memphis beat Iowa 9-5. Alex Figaldi, the winner, is 6-7. Justin Steele, the loss, falls to 5-8. The only runs in the contest at AutoZone Park. Daniel Descalzo, the former Cardinal, built a 2-run homer for the I-Cubs. Mark Segunis, Johnny Cuevas, and Ian Miller had RBIs for the I-Cubs. For the Redbirds, it was a Montero and O'Keefe who homered for the Redbirds. O'Keefe had a 2-run homer. Jose Martinez, Drew Avens, and Martinez and all those batters had the RBIs for Memphis in the contest. Out west, Reno beat Salt Lake 8-5. Jeremy Beasley, the winner, is 3-3. Taylor Cole, the loss, falls to 6-6. Runs in the contest at Smith's Ballpark. Moreras, Cribbs Jr., Hicks, Crone, and Gilgalati had the RBIs for the Aces. Curlita hit a 3-run homer for the Bees, so did Eric Salcedo, and Ward also homered for Salt Lake in the loss. Fresno beat El Paso 2-1. Tim Cat, the winner, is 6-4. Luis Patino, the loss, falls to 5-11. The runs in the contest at Southwest University Park. Harrison De La Rosa had the RBIs for the Grizzlies. For the Chihuahuas, it was a Martinez RBI in the bottom of the 9th for El Paso in the loss. Sacramento beat Albuquerque 5-3. Wandy Pareda, the winner, is 3-2. Jake McGee got his first loss. He's 1-1. Runs in the contest at Sutter's Health Park. Stamets and Lavingi had RBIs for the Isotopes. It was a 3-run homer for Bart for the River Cats. Daniels and Howard had the RBIs for Sacramento. Finally, Las Vegas took on Tacoma. Tacoma beat Las Vegas 8-1. Logan Gilbert, the winner, is 6-11. Kyle Fredericks, the loss, falls to 6-4. The runs in the contest at Las Vegas Park. De La Cruz, Walton, Hanson, Rodriguez, and Robertson had the RBIs for the Rainiers. The only run scored was a Preta RBI single for the Aviators in the contest. Around the Dodgers organization, parent club Los Angeles Dodgers took down the San Diego Padres 9-1, since we are not using the mock calendar. Clayton Kershaw goes to 16-1 with the win. Garrett Richards, the loss, falls to 7-9. The runs in the contest at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Grissom had the only RBI for the Padres. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts hit a home run for the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw had 4 RBIs. So did Cody Bellinger, had 3. Corey Seager had an RBI as well for LA. Kike Hernandez got a double and a stolen base for LA in the win. As Kershaw, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts in 9 innings. In the contest, the Dodgers are taking on the Padres coming up in a minute for Game 2. Julio Reyes for the Dodgers. Cal Quintrilli will start for the Padres. Around the Dodgers minor league system, AA Tulsa won against Northwest Arkansas 6-2. Eroy Alvarez, the winner, is the 4-6. Chance Adams, the loss, falls to 5-8. The runs in the contest: Gore, Eric Peterson, Vaughn, and Gullamori had the RBIs for Tulsa in the win. And Ramirez had a home run for the Northwest Arkansas, and Mateas had the RBI for Tulsa. It is time for game number 2 between the Dodgers and the Round Rock Express. It will be Ross Stripling who got a win in his relief appearance for or actually figured a no decision against the Express. It'll be Brandon Bellick who will start for Round Rock coming up now, as we're going to get ready for our second game of the night. That's why it's a double header so far. Woohoo! Don't you love double headers? Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Dustin May in the game at Arlington. 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, 6 innings. Justin Turner, Corey Seager had the RBIs for the Dodgers in the contest. Checking to see. Dietrich hit a home run for the Texas Rangers. Sinso Cho, the ex-Indian, got a RBI for the Rangers, and Solak got RBIs as well for the Texas Rangers. They got runners at first and second, nobody out.
That's in the bottom of the 7th. Let's head over to Milwaukee right now. Bottom 7th there. Brewers are beating the Pirates 8-1. Then let's head over to St. Louis right now. Top of the 6th. The Indians are beating the Cardinals right now 8-2.
Not except if you do anything to me. A's and Astros had their game postponed, probably because of the hurricane and all that. Not sure about.
No, it was not because of the hurricane. It was because the Athletics have been boycotting their game.
Oh, jeez. Well, the only one that got rained out was the doubleheader between the Twins and the Tigers. Tigers, by the way, are playing the PCS Ray Fox Saturday Baseball tomorrow at noon Eastern on this channel. So, whoop whoop. So, that's good news there. Yes, it is. Yep.
Oh, and speaking of that game that was tied at 4, the Phillies and Braves, they just now went into extra innings.
Dang. Of course, that new extra inning deal went in effect, so.
Games I know that are already over. Nationals are going to probably beat the Red Sox here pretty soon because that game is, again, 10-1.
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't want to be at the Colleague Racing shop on Monday morning because the teammates took each other out. Yeah, Dinger and Chastain took each other out, and their teammates. I don't want to be at Kaulig Racing after this.
Now, if there's anything else in sports, there is nothing. No hockey.
Which is crazy as hell.
They are not going to play. Well, basketball won't be playing until tomorrow.
Yeah. Hockey, probably, I think it got rescheduled to tomorrow as well. So.
Let me look at the. Let me look.
Yep, it is confirmed because we have hockey tomorrow. So.
First game will have 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern. It's the Bruins and the Lightning. Lightning is leading that series 2-1. They're playing game 4. Flyers are going to face the Islanders at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Game 3. That series is tied, 1 game apiece. And then at 9:45 p.m. tomorrow, Golden Knights, Canucks, Game 3. And that one is also 1 game apiece each. And then they'll also play on Sunday as well. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Avalanche and Stars, Game 4. The Stars are
Yep.
the series 2-1. Flyers and Islanders play Game 4 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Knights, Canucks, that will also be Game 4 for them.
Yep.
So it's like everything's going back into rhythm there. In basketball,
Alright, while Sean Art's doing that, I'll go ahead and go over the starting lineups. For the Express, Jeremy Pina, the second baseman, will lead it off. Alex McKenna, the right fielder, batting second. Aledmus Diaz, the shortstop, batting third. James Verhoeven, the left fielder, batting fourth. Ronnie Dawson, the center fielder, batting fifth, with the catcher Lorenzo Quintana batting sixth. Nick Tanley, the third baseman, batting seventh. Jake Adams, the first baseman, batting eighth. Dustin Gardner, the DH, batting ninth. Starting pitcher for the Express is Brandon Bellick. He's 9-9 with a 3.71 earned run average. For the Dodgers, leading off in left field is Zach Rex. Carlos Sepulveda, the shortstop, batting second. Tyler White, the first baseman, batting third, with DJ Peters, the center fielder, batting fourth. Giancarlo Cabrera, the catcher, batting fifth. Right fielder Luke Raley bats sixth. Jake Peters, the second baseman, batting seventh. Nolan Gorman, the third baseman, batting eighth. Jacob Amaya, the DH, will bat ninth. Starting pitcher for the Dodgers is Ross Stripling, who figured in a no decision. No record, no ERA. This is his second start. 3 innings, no runs, 2 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Opponent is batting 200. And I'm back. I'm guessing Taylor left. Yeah.
And now, your Oklahoma City Dodgers.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. Oh, man. That's going to be fun. You guys having to recap those 2 weekends, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the show.
So.
Ross Stripling will be on the bump for
Yeah.
Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches,
that's
if you
crazy.
can throw for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Jeremy Pina.
Yeah, I saw.
Get us started in this one under
Jeremy
the
Pina,
lights.
246 average, 4 homers and 24 RBIs. He's batting from the right side. First pitch for Stripling, up game 2.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch
Side
that
ball
misses
1.
off the plate. It's ball 1. Fellas, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
I probably know him because I had the Black Panther at my job, so yeah. 66 degrees, clear skies, winds blowing 2 miles an hour. Patrick Johnson, all blind umpire, Bullard at first, James Kingsley at 7, Gary Simmons at 3rd. Yeah, continue. Pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Yes. Pitch.
Grounded
ground ball. Tyler White gets it over the first.
And he'll take.
And there's the first out. Yeah, it's weird. Welcome to weird food in America. Defense for the Dodgers in Game 2 from left to right goes Zach Ricks, DJ Peters, Luke Raley, Nolan Gorman at 3rd, shortstop Carlos Sepulveda, second baseman Jake Peter, first baseman Tyler White, and the catcher Giancarlo Cabrera. Bringing up Alex McKenna.
And there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup.
I gotta set my alarm because I gotta be at this meeting
well,
at
Matty, the defense
10
better be on its
a.m.
toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton.
246 average for Alex McKenna, 2 homers, 36 RBIs, batting right. What, Dad? Hold on. I'll be back. Didn't expect to play a double header, but I had to do it anyway, so. Yep. Sunday we're back to just one game, which is a 7:05, 6:05 first pitch. Yeah.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2-word phrase, Brendan Rogers on Facebook. That's
No
strike 2.
reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Yeah. He's on the board, so. Yeah, after this game, I'm probably going to go to bed soon, so. Yep. Can we cancel 2020? It's like, this is worse than 2016, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Pitch. Swings and fouls it back.
0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, so I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. See ya, dude. Alright. So, yeah. Dodgers in their home whites in game 2. Dodgers across the front in blue script. Red numbers on the front, blue numbers and letters on the back, as that's outside for ball 1. White pants, blue hats with the white OKC letters on the front. 1-2, next pitch for Stripling.
Did a good job to shorten up.
Found it back. Of course, he was with the Los Angeles Dodgers this year. Round Rock in their grays tonight. Round Rock across the front in navy script. Red numbers on the back, navy letters on the back, red numbers on the back, gray pants, navy hats.
They'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
This pitch.
Hit on the ground
ball.
Out to short. Scooped up.
Throw to first.
And that's the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
144 average, no homers, 8 RBIs. He's batting from the right side. Stripling's first pitch.
Well out in
strike
front
1.
Of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The next pitch. Fouled away.
0-2 now.
Dodgers won game 2, 3-2.
Nobody on.
Pitch. Strike 3 on a changeup. Now on the inning.
Nothing
for the Express. To go to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers and the Express scoreless here in the bottom of the first.
Brandon
Bielak, who got the loss in his last start with the against the Dodgers, so starting for the Express. .26 start, 9-9 record, a 3.71 earner on average. 138 in the third inning, 67 runs, 57 earned on 142 hits, 95 strikeouts on 46 walks. Opponents are batting .276 against lefties, .251 against righties.
He's on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting
one of these long streams with the doubleheader we're going to have. This is going to be the same way for like shifts if I have to work, do a doubleheader, get it out of the way. So 371 average, 56 homers and 151 RBIs. He's batting from the left side. Bielak's first pitch. Check swing for ball 1.
That doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Outside ball 3.
That one, 3-0.
Carlos Sepulveda on deck.
And the pitch. 3-1.
3-1. Swings the fly ball to right field. McKenna's got it 1 away in the bottom of the inning. The defense for the Express from left to right goes James Verhoeven, Ronnie Dawson, and Alex McKenna. Third baseman Nick Taylor, Aledmus Diaz, the shortstop, second baseman Jeremy Pina, first baseman Jake Adams, and the catcher Lorenzo Quintana.
There, 1 away.
1 away first, Carlos Sepulveda.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, B-Row?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs.
338 average, 10 homers, 41 RBIs for Sepulveda, batting left.
They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0,
first pitch.
3-1. Don't look for
Fouled
that
away.
base hit the other way. They are trying to turn.
Series finale on Sunday.
A player to watch out for, hitting well
6:05 first pitch. We'll talk about that game tomorrow. So yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Next pitch.
Now a check swing
for ball one.
Ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lots ball two.
Now the 2-1.
Pitch.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball three. Right side, reined in.
Well, it's counted over the first, and that's the second out.
Two gone now here in the first.
Tyler White, 368 average, 52 homers, 121 RBIs.
Two of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
2 home runs in game 1.
Here's the first offering.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Luck. Swings and fouls it back.
Off to the right, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Pitch.
Strike three as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
That's the inning.
An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Nothing for the Dodgers. We go to the second. No score again.
Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, James Verhoeven.
James Verhoeven. 294 average, 5 homers, 11 RBIs, each batting from the left side. Or right side. Did not play in game 1. Was okay in last night's game. Fouled away, strike 1.
The 0-1.
Pitch.
Grounder caught him.
Grounder. Got it over the first.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it
got him on his leg.
Got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
296 average, 19 homers, 49 RBIs for Ronnie Dawson.
The plate started. Ronnie Dawson batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Swings and fouls it back.
Gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Pitch. Popped up.
Gorman is there.
Gorman's going to have it.
2 down.
There's the second out. Lorenzo Quintana, 273 average, 11 homers, 40 RBIs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
His ball on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job.
278 average, 5 homers, 46 RBIs.
Excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
And that's in there.
That's base hit. Runners at first and second, 2 away in the inning.
This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic.
Kick out 125 average, 1 over 4 RBIs, batting right. Pitch.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Out of the
and
way.
this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 0-2. Stung into the gap.
That's a
in right
fly
center
ball to
for what
right
should
field
be
for a
extra
base
bases.
hit. All the way up towards the wall. Run will score. Here comes another run to score.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0
2-0 Express for two
Usually a
RBI
hitter will
double.
shorten his swing to
Jake
2 outs,
Adams.
but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one
Out
and
of the way.
drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating.
Carno,
as a pitcher
207
when you
average,
had
10
a guy
homers,
on the
27
ropes and you
RBIs.
couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Strike 2.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there.
Swing and a miss on a changeup for strike 3. That will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, and a runner left. In the bottom of the second, Dodgers trail 2-0.
Retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and Round Rock is out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now.
364 hours for DJ Peters, 29
Next
homers,
to bat will
11
be the outfielder,
RBIs.
DJ Peters.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
Almost
down
got
by a
it
couple of runs.
over the
But
first,
it's
and there's the
really key for this
first
leadoff guy
out.
to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
So now to the plate.
Giancarlo Cabrera, 288 average, 15 homers, 30 RBIs, fouled away on the first pitch, batting right.
He enters play here at 288, 15 long balls, and 30 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Pitch.
Ground ball
Fouled
foul
away.
down the left side. Belak, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup.
Pitch.
Skied in the air to
Fly
straightaway
ball to left field. The fielder's got it.
Verhoeven is
One
going to
away.
get there as
2
he
away in the
backs up
second.
to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Rayleigh, 372 average, 26 homers, 109
Coming to the plate now,
RBIs.
Luke Rayleigh. He went deep in the contest last night. Hit out towards
Chopper
second.
over the second, throw to first. That's the inning.
Throw on to first.
1, 2,
gets him
3
in
go the
side
Dodgers.
is
We go to the
retired.
third.
Nothing
Go
doing here this half.
2-0 Round Rock.
Played 2 full. The Express leads it 2-0.
We go to the third.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is
Jeremy
the second
Pena.
baseman, Jeremy Pena. Drops
Strike
in a
1 on
strike to start
changeup.
the at-bat. 0-1.
And now in his first time up. Alex Wood warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Swing and miss, strike 2.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss.
miss,
He
strike
starts the
3.
third the same
One
way
away in the
he ended
third.
The second with a punch out, 1 away.
Alex McKenna grounded his first time
Making
up.
in now, Alex McKenna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ground ball's got it for the first, second
And
out.
quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. First time up, he went down looking.
Out of the way.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Would have been nice to have a fresh arm. Ground ball's got it. Throw to first.
On to
That's
White
the
at
inning.
first, and that ends
1,
the
2,
inning.
3 go the
So
Express.
they
We go to the
breeze through
fourth.
this half of
Dodgers
the inning.
trail
We'll head now to
2-0.
the home half of inning number 3. And Round Rock is out in front, 2-0. So striding forward now, Jake Peters, 7,
347 average, 29 homers, 86 RBIs.
8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6
Out of the way.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Down the first baseline.
Out of the way. Final home game tomorrow between the Dodgers and the Express.
Heading out towards
There's a
shallow
fly ball
right.
to right field, and that's going to be caught. And there's
is
the
in a
first
few
down the
steps
third.
as he takes it for the first down. Digging in, Melvin Gorman.
Melvin Gorman's 323 average, 4 homers and 13 RBIs. He's batting left. Alex Wood will start the 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center
Fly ball
field.
to right field.
Long run for the
Right fielder going back to the wall and makes the catch.
Second out.
That's the second out. Jacob Amaya, 378 average, 6 homers, 38
As we
RBIs.
run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Ready to deliver.
First
Here's the
pitch.
first pitch. Line
Out of
hard.
the way.
Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Pitch.
This is line to left. And he dives
That's a
to
nice
make
catch,
a
and that's the inning.
spectacular catch.
1, 2, 3
What
go
a
the Dodgers.
play
We go the
to end
4th.
the inning.
No score.
Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Alex Wood. This will be his 3rd appearance since being sent down to the Dodgers. Got a 1-0 record, 3.018 earned run average. 5 2/3 of innings, 2 runs, 3 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Opponents batting 176.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James
Verhoeven.
He'll try to
Round
get
out
it
his
going here
first
to
time
begin
out.
the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
Swing and a miss,
can moving
strike
into
one.
the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike.
Alex Wood would like to be back with the Dodgers.
Swing and a
miss,
miss,
strike
and
2.
he's in
Remember, he
trouble
got the
now,
win
0-2.
for the Dodgers against this team. Probably will start soon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Rayleigh is under it. 1 away in the
Moves
4th.
to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into
Dawson
the box.
popped out his
Ronnie
first time
Dawson.
out.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike one. Dawson, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Ground ball
Hey,
base
this guy hasn't
hit.
reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He
Strike
stayed
1 for
focused
Lorenzo
and drove a
Quintana.
line drive base hit.
Final line score for the starter. Stripling, 2 runs, 3 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. He will probably figure in a no decision.
Lorenzo Quintana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swing and
Remember,
a
Alex
miss, and
Wood
he's in
got the win for the
control, 0-2.
Dodgers against the Express.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to
That's in
first,
time.
and he really paid the
Runs a
price
hit,
at second
none
base,
left to
but
the
it's
bottom
a
of the
double
4th.
play,
Dodgers
and
trail
the
2-0.
inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Express leads it 2-0. Into the box now, Zach Rex back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle
First
innings of this
pitch.
game.
Out of the way. Dodgers and the Express will play one more time. Pitch.
In the air to right center.
Fly ball to right center field.
Dawson is to
Dawson's
his left
got it,
as
and
he
there's the
puts
first
it away
out.
in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Carlos
Riding in
Sepulveda
once
grounded
again,
his first time
Carlos
up.
Sepulveda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right
Ground
side.
ball, base hit.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup.
Tyler
is
White
gonna pull
struck
the
out his
old
first time up,
ambush.
batting
Not
right.
to right there.
To the plate
First
now,
pitch.
Tyler White. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines
That's
this one
another
into left
base
field
hit.
for a base hit.
DJ Peters grounded out his first time up.
Into the box, DJ Peters. Hit down
Ground
the
ball,
third
base
line.
hit.
And this goes right through his glove on into left field.
That's an RBI
Pulls
double.
into second safely as they also push
It's
across
2-1
the score
Dodgers
to make
for
it
DJ
a
Peters.
one-run game.
RBI for Peters is 112th. Adams is 5th and 6 RBIs.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another.
Fly ball deep left field, going back to the wall, and the Dodgers lead.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
16th home run for Giancarlo Cabrera.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run
Dodgers
number
lead it
16
4-2.
for him on the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Wow,
32nd,
the pitching staff
33rd, and
has loved this
34th
one.
RBI for
They were
Cabrera.
down one, and with one swing of the bat, they're up two. What a turnaround in
Round
this.
out his first time up. Ross Stripling will figure in a no decision. 2 starts, 2 no
Gets
decisions.
this one down.
With a first, and there's the second out.
To be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Jake Peter flew out his first time up.
Peter, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing.
Out of
just
the
gotta
way.
try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Well, he's waiting on
High
a breaking
ball, deep
there and
right
sends it
field,
to
going
deep
back to the
right
wall,
field.
and it is
But that'll stay in
off the
park as it's
wall.
off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all
Gorman
year
flew out
long,
his first
and
time
this
up.
at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having. But
And we'll
Nice
have
catch, and that will end the inning. Dodgers get a 4 runs, 5 hits, and a runner left to the 5th. Dodgers lead it
there as the
4-2.
play is made here to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-2. Now at the plate, Nick Tanalou. He reached on a single in his first
Singled
try.
his first
things
time up.
not looking very good so far in this
Ground
one, but
ball,
we're still in
Sepulveda
the
will
middle
pick it
innings.
up.
They're down by
We're at a
a
first,
couple of
there's the
runs,
first
and
down, the
this would be
5th.
the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jake Adams.
Strike
set
one
to
for
plate
Jake
now as he
Adams.
looks at strike 1.
Doubled his
Hey,
first
changeup
time
can
up.
be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good
What's next
fastball there.
pitch? Popped up. Gorman's got it.
Gorman has a play.
Couple
He's
steps
got it,
in
and
foul
there are
territory,
2
makes the
down
catch,
now.
and there's the second out.
Stepping up now, Dustin Garneau.
Dustin
Ready with the
Garneau,
first pitch. Here it comes.
first pitch. Strike
And
1.
a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now, oh my,
Fly
this
ball,
is
deep
crushed.
left field.
Look at
Rex
it
going
go.
back, and it is gone.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Garneau's 11th home run on the season, and it's 4-3. Round trail the Dodgers.
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 11 for him on the season, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good. They can come back.
Jeremy
Stepping in now,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
4-3. Ground ball's got it for the first, and that will end the inning. But the Express get a run on a hit, no errors and none left. We go to the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. Dodgers trail 4-3.
But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 4-3. Ready now, Jacob Amaya. And Dan, I'm
Jacob
sure the
Amaya.
starter on the mound would like. He hit the
Round out his first time up.
last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a
Round ball base hit.
But clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
I mean, bottom line right here, it all comes down to
Zach Rex 0 for 2 tonight. Flew on the first and the
If he's
fourth.
going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
1 for
far.
6 in the series.
0-1,
Next
here's
pitch.
the pitch. Pulled toward right center
Fly
field.
ball to right
Center
field.
fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down.
Nice catch, one
play
away in the
for
fifth.
first out.
Carlos
Digging in,
Sepulveda
looking
1 for 2
more.
tonight.
Carlos Sepulveda. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ground ball fouled
Hit down
away.
the line at first. Amaya, the runner
1
at
for 4
first
with a
with
single.
1 gone in the inning. And it's belted high.
Fly ball
and
deep right
into
field, going
center.
back to the wall, and it's
And,
off the
he
wall.
missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. And
Not
he
in
will
time,
come
and it's a
all the way
2-run
around
inside
to
the park
score.
homer. 6-3.
Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third. But he
2-run
made it.
inside the park
Somebody
home
get him
run
an
for
oxygen mask.
Sepulveda. That's 6-3.
Into the box
Blanco,
now,
Joe
Tyler
Bagby.
White. Shows
1 for
bunt
2
as
tonight.
he gets this one down.
And
He'll
the
have no
pitcher.
play as he reaches first base safely.
That's an
So
error.
definite problem.
As the pitcher just stand there with a thumb up his mouth. So Adams gets an error, his 6th on the
On
season.
that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at
It's
first
gone downhill
following
for the
error.
Express
And
this
standing
season.
in the outfielder, DJ Peters. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Oh,
And
the
it
throw's
goes-
wide as it gets by him at second.
That's a stolen base. Another stolen base.
Here's the 0-1. He's able to take the ball
Fly
the other
ball
way
deep
here.
right
High
center
and deep to
field,
right
heading
center.
back to the wall, and
that
it's
is
off the wall.
And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. On to third.
9
but he's
times.
in
It's an RBI
safely,
triple.
as a run will
It's
score on the
7-3.
play as well.
Now batting, catcher.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
No.
And Noli Paredes, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Noli Paredes, new pitcher for the Express. He got his loss last night in Game 1 on a walk-off home run. 4-5 record, 47th appearance, 6.39 earned run average, 105 2/3 of innings, 80 runs, 75 earned, 125 hits, 101 strikeouts, 48 walks. Opponent's been 258 against lefties, 335 against righties. Line score for Bielik, 7 runs, 6 earned on 8 hits, no walks and a strikeout.
It's only Paredes.
Giancarlo Cabrera, 3-run homer in the 4th, flew out in the 2nd, so I'll be back. As we're halfway through Game 2, holy cow. We'll go through the Dodgers organization, so. to get this one taken care of as I'm back by the way.
At the plate, Giancarlo Cabrera.
First pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway
Fly
center.
out. This will be 8-3 Dodgers.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
And it's 8-3 on a sac RBI for Giancarlo Cabrera, his 34th RBI on the season. No, it's his 34th. 31-2-3 on the home run and 34th on the sac
This
fly.
inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley. 0 for 2 tonight. Ground down the second and the fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball well outside. 4 runs here in this half inning. Skied into
Fly
very
ball to
shallow
right field. Caught, and that will end the inning for that. 4 runs, 3 hits, an error, and none
He'll
left.
get there in
Go
plenty
to
of
the
time
sixth,
to put
and
this one
Dodgers
away, and
lead at
that
8-3.
ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 8-3. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the
2 groundouts by Alex McKenna.
This one
Ground down the first and the third.
doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve,
No
even
swing.
at 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
And Santana and Ben Holmes warming up in the Dodgers bullpen.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Next pitch. Pitch fouled away. Eight runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, an error for the Express.
Fastball swung on.
Strike
missed for the
3.
first out.
One away in the
This is why it's
6th.
so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall.
Amias Diaz. Strike out in the first, ground down the
In the
third.
count 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Amias
Hit the
Diaz.
other way out toward right field.
Caught by Rayleigh,
Raley
2
is
away.
back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
James Verhoeven. Verhoeven. Ground out in the second, flew on
Digging
the
in once
fourth.
again, James Verhoeven. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way
Strike
late on the
1.
fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
He's got it.
Over the first,
And the off balance
2 away.
throw is right there for the third out. And
That's
a high
inning.
degree of
Nothing for the Express. We go to the bottom of the inning.
The side
Dodgers
is
lead it
retired.
8-3.
trying to pick things up where we left off.
1 for 2 for Jake Peter tonight.
The second baseman.
Tight
Strike
break
1.
with the slider there, catches the inside.
Double in the fourth.
For a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out
High ball
toward
to right
center.
field.
Long
Right
run
fielder's
for the
got
right
it.
fielder. He
One away
makes
in
the
the
catch.
sixth.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Nolan Gorman 0 for 2 tonight. Flew on the third, sack bunt in the fourth.
Shot now, Nolan Gorman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Line drive to center field.
High ball to left field.
And
that's a base hit.
There for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the
that's
good relay gets him.
1 for 2 tonight for Jacob Amaya. Line down the third, single in the fifth.
So now to the plate, Jacob Amaya. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Ready once again, Zach Rex. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul.
The next pitch.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
That's the inning. No runs, 2 hits, and a runner left. We got the 7th.
On 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Oklahoma's out in front here, 8-3.
8-3.
So digging in now, Ronnie Dawson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Strike one.
In there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Over the first, and that's the
and the
first out.
Is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Single for Lorenzo Quintana. Single in the second, double play in the fourth.
Lorenzo Quintana. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In there, 0-1.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the
first,
mound. On
2 away.
Quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Nick Tanlu 1 for 2 with a single. Single in the second, ground out in the fifth.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there,
swing for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Jake Adams, 2 RBI double.
Jake Adams, as the
first pitch strike one.
Called strike one.
Oh, in the second, popped out in the 5th.
2 in this one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball.
Strike 3, and that's the inning.
Let that one fly, and the inning is
no
over.
runs, a hit, and a runner left. We stretch this thing in OKC for game 2. Dodgers lead it 8-3.
Ronel Blanco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ronel Blanco, the new pitcher for the Express. 69th appearance, 3-5 record, 4.28 earned run average. 109 in the 3rd innings, 57 runs, 52 earned on, 92 hits, 91 strikeouts, 36 walks. Opponents batting .221 against lefties, .241 against righties.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Sepulveda.
Sepulveda 2 for 3 tonight.
To him on the way.
First pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
First,
not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good.
Tyler White 1 for 3 tonight. Strikeout in the 1st, single in the 4th, reached on base by an error in the 5th.
Infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row.
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Next pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right-hander starts to loosen
Riley
up.
Farrell, Joe Pagani.
Nobody out, runner on first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Two for three with a triple for DJ Peters. Triple in the fifth, double in the fourth, ground out in the second.
To the plate now, DJ Peters. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ground ball, got it over the first. One away, that's going to score a run. It's 9-3. So an RBI for DJ Peters. His 114 tonight.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
One for two. Flew on the second, homer in the fourth, sac fly in the fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Even at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone.
5-3.
Now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Now
that's the third strikeout, and that's two away in the seventh.
At the plate, Luke Raley, runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Make sure you guys can still hear me. Yeah, you can still hear me. Okay.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On the season, Raley is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down. I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Grounded.
Ground ball, base hit.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
RBI single for Luke Raley, and it's 10-3. 110th RBI for Luke.
Right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating.
1 for 3 for Jake Peter. You just said about announcer. Flew on the third, double on the fourth, flew on the sixth.
You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and
ground ball over the first, and that's going to end the inning. But the Dodgers get 2 runs, as I hit the wrong button. 2 runs, 3 hits, and a runner left. We go to the 8th. Dodgers lead it 10-3.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dustin Garneau.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Yeah.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a
swing and a miss, strike 2.
The full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Out of the way.
Side, but it's well foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rex has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a knuckle curveball. Alex Wood will get the win for the Dodgers.
Hit in the air out to left.
For the 2nd time today.
Rex
this season.
Is right there as he'll put it away
2nd
without
out.
much problem for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now in the box, Alex McKenna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
out of the way, strike 1.
You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here.
Diaz, strike 1.
Adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Out of the way.
Sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to left field. Rex is good. That's good as he is. No runs a hit and a runner left.
Well in the bag.
On the 8th, Dodgers trail. Or Dodgers lead at 10-3.
Dodgers out in front, 10-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Nolan Gorman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Yep.
Now here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That's a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Jacob Amaya 2 for 3 tonight.
Jacob Amaya.
Jimmy Nelson will be scheduled to pitch to close out this game.
In now, Jacob Amaya, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Adams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Rex 0 for 4, flew on the first, fourth, and the fifth, ground down to 6.
Turns over now and set to go. Zach Rex struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game.
Ground ball base hit.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Joe Biagini comes on to
Joe Biagini. 59th appearance, 4-9 record, 4.29 earned run average. 71 and a third innings, 37 runs, 34 earned on 75 hits, 44 strikeouts, 24 walks. Opponents are batting .275 against lefties, .266 against righties. Final line score: 1 5 innings, run on 4 hits, walk, strikeouts. Unlikely we get the win. Brady has had 2 hits, nothing. 2 runs, 5 hits, no walks, and a strikeout for Blanco.
Pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Carlos Sepulveda. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There's one. Relay
the
throw,
first
but
not
it'll
in
be too
time.
late as he's well safe at first. Ready for another chance? Tyler White. It's been a 2
1 for 2
4
for
effort
Tyler
for him so
White.
far in the ballgame.
Or 2 for 4
Trying to
tonight.
hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here. Quintana.
Caught, and
is there,
that's
he
it.
puts this one away.
That's the inning. No runs. No runs. 2 hits, 2 left,
For
and
the
go to
third
the
out,
9th.
So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
9th we go. Dodgers lead at 10-3.
Jimmy Nelson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jimmy Nelson, the new pitcher for the Dodgers. 15th appearance, 5-0 record, 3.93 earned run average. 55 innings, 24 runs, 60 hits, no walks, 50 strikeouts. Opponents batting .281 against lefties, .250 against righties.
Number 40.
Into the box now, James Verhoeven starting things for his side in the 9th.
0 for 3 for James
Facing
Verhoeven.
Improbable odds
Strike
of
1.
trying to come back in this one.
Ground on the 2nd, fly on the 4th,
Not a lot
ground
of
on the
hope for
6th.
them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a
Strike 1,
professional.
or strike 2, I'm sorry.
now.
Nelson's next pitch.
And he takes strike
Fastball
3
called for strike
on the
3, went away in the
fastball,
9th.
gone.
Ronnie Dawson 1 for 3
striding
tonight.
in, Ronnie Dawson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Dawson.
First
Swing and
pitch
miss, strike
hacking here,
1.
and that's the first strike. This is popped up.
Caught by Sepulveda, 2 away in the 9th. Lorenzo Quintana 1 for 3 tonight. Single in the 2nd, double away in the 4th. Ground out in the 7th. He needs to do something here.
Striding in, Lorenzo Quintana. He was
Our
retired
Rock
via
down their
ground
final
ball last
out
time
here
up.
tonight.
Now a swing and a
Ground ball, that's
ball.
gonna do
This
it.
should do it. Fielded
Well, the
cleanly.
first, that
And
one, the
with
game,
that,
Dodgers
I
win
can
it 10-3.
finally
They
say
split,
the 4
they
words
sweep
I
the
had on my
doubleheader.
mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Oklahoma City Dodgers, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Alex Wood gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brandon Belak struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
It's been like one of those days for the Express. Dodgers will also win the season series here in OKC against the Express. I had one person in the chat.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
5 men left on base for the Dodgers in Game 2.
For the Express, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
4 men left on base for the Express.
Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
3 hours and 43 minutes.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Around 12,192 fans. The Dodgers win. As they win both games in a row, they are 97-34. The Express falls to 52-80. Recapping the scoring in the second game as the Dodgers take care of business here at home. 3 away, and they're going to hit 100 in the contest. As that's in the way. The Express got on board with a RBI double by Adams, made it a 2-0 Round Rock lead. But our play of the game presented by Heartland Flyers, since our game has been brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. After an RBI double by DJ Peters, Tyler White advanced to third. Giancarlo Cabrera belted a 3-run homer to give the Dodgers the lead, and they got it for good. 3-run homer for Giancarlo Cabrera, the play of the game presented by Heartland Flyers, celebrating 20-plus years of service in Oklahoma. After that, it was 4-2 Dodgers. The Express got a run back on a Garneau home run, made it 4-3 OKC. Dodgers got a home run by Sepulveda, 2-run homer, and then Peters got an RBI triple to score Tyler White. Cabrera got a sac fly after an error committed by Adams after White reached on base. Dodgers were leading 8-3, and then it became 10-3 in the 7th with a ground out by Peters to score Sepulveda, and Rayleigh hit an RBI single to score White to make it 10-3, the final score. No saved again. We'll take a look at some scores around the PCL here tonight. Like I said before, this is a great way to make sure I got tomorrow's game taken care of. Whoop whoop. So there you go, as the Dodgers will end off the month of August with a win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Alright, let's take care of that, and then we'll save, and then we'll sign off finally for tonight.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Alright, I'll make sure to change it back next time I'm on this, which is Sunday, so there you go. Alright, now let's save all this shit, that way I don't lose data. Hooray for me! And we'll talk to you on Sunday, so I hope everybody has a good Saturday. So, I'll put a timestamp of the Saturday game and all that, so yeah. Let's take a look at some scores around the rest of the International and the PCL here this evening. Norfolk wins at 8-6 over Gwinnett. Isaac Matheson, the winner, is 6-5. Josh Tomlin, the loss, falls to 1-6. The runs in the contest in Norfolk. Camargo and Harris had 2-run homers for the Stripes. Solerity and Ortega had RBIs for Gwinnett. Valalica, Cumberland, and Avila had home runs for the Tide in the contest. Pawtucket will win the series over Lehigh Valley. They won it 9-3. Martin Perez, the winning person, 9-7. Nick Pivita, the loss, falls to 2-4. The runs in the contest. Here, Donald hit a home run for the Red Sox. Wilson, Donald, Pueblo, and Azarina had RBIs for the Red Sox. For the Iron Pigs, Tony Gonsolin had 2 RBIs, and Harato had RBI for the Iron Pigs. Syracuse beat Wilkes-Barre Scranton 7-6 to win the series, regardless what happens on Sunday. Thomas Aputki, the winner, is a 5-3. Luis Cessna, the Lost Ones, the 5-7. The runs in the contest in 10 innings. Tachman had 5 RBIs, including a grand slam for the Riders. Ford had an RBI for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Hose had a 2-run homer for Syracuse. Bozart, Rincon, Thomas had a walk-off RBI, and Parker had 2 RBIs for Syracuse in the win. Durham beat Charlotte 8-3. They'll have a rubber match on Sunday. Trevor Richards, the winner, is 12-10. Dane Dunning, the Lost Falls, 8-9. The runs in the contest in Durham. Booker and Colbert had home runs for the Knights. Lamarty and Herdman had home runs for the Bulls. O'Grady and Smith had RBIs as well for Durham. Rochester beat Buffalo 4-2. They'll win the series regardless of what happens tomorrow. Michael Pineda, the winning Prince, of 14-3. Nate Pearson, the Lost Falls, at 10-13. The runs in the contest in Buffalo. Bechtold had a 2-run homer for the Red Wings. Austin and Pareda had RBIs for Rochester. Knight had 2 RBIs for the Bison in the loss. Louisville shut out Columbus 3-0 to win the series, regardless of what happens Sunday. Hunter Green, the winning person, at 5-8. Tristan McKenzie, the Lost Falls, at 12-11. The only run scored in the contest was an Isbell home run. Garcia and Burke had RBIs for the Bats in the win. Toledo beat Indianapolis 6-3. Tarek Sabaki, the winner, is 16-3. Wei Chong Yang, the Lost Falls, to 6-9. The runs in the contest in Toledo. Larkin had a 3-run homer for the Indians. For the Mud Hens, Nunez and Paredes had home runs. Boniflaco, Swindell Jr., Strokes Jr., and Nunez had the RBIs for Toledo in the contest. And that is your scores around the rest of the International League. Now to the PCL. Nashville beat Omaha 2-1. Luke Farrell, the winning person, 10-1. Richard Lovely, the Lost Falls, to 2-7. Runs in the contest at First Horizon Park, in Nashville. RBI for Ryan McBroom for the Storm Chasers. For the Sounds, Sam Travis and Apostle had the only home runs. Sam Travis had a walk-off home run for the Sounds to win over Omaha in the contest. Yeah, I've already covered that. San Antonio will win the series against Wichita. They won it 3-1. Alex Bettinger, the winning the Prison, 9-8. Dustin Beggs, the Lost Falls, 8-9. The runs in the contest in Wichita's Riverfront Stadium. Broxton hit a 3-run homer for the Missions. For the only run scored for, it was an RBI for Ramos for the Wind Surge in the contest. Memphis shut out Iowa 2-0. They'll win the series regardless of what happens Sunday. Michael Bard, the winning Prince, is 7-7. Jarrell Cotton, the Lost Falls, to 10-8. The only run scored in the contest for the Redbirds was a Carlson and John Nongowski's home runs for Memphis at AutoZone Park. Out west, El Paso shut out Fresno 1-0. Gerard Eckhoff, the winner, is 10-4. Jackson Rutledge, the Lost Falls, the 1-6. The only run scored in the contest for the Chihuahuas was a Veloster solo shot for El Paso in the contest. Salt Lake beat Reno 4-2. Tyler Carpenter, the winning is 6-4. Taylor Whitener, the Lost Falls, at 10-11. The runs in the contest in Salt Lake at Smith's Ballpark. Hicks and Cripps Jr. had RBIs for the Aces. Kruger had a home run for the Bees. Jose Rojas and Jones had RBIs for the Bees in the contest. Tacoma beat Las Vegas 4-1. George Kirby, the winner, person 9-4. Hector Vasquez, the loss falls to 1-4. Runs in the contest at Las Vegas Park. Bishop, Hansen, and Schneider had RBIs for the Rainiers. For the only run scored for the Aviators was a Bride RBI for Las Vegas in the loss. Albuquerque beat Sacramento 5-1. They'll have a rubber match in that series tomorrow. Winning pitcher was Ashton Godot. He got the winning person 9-6. Tyler Anderson, the loss falls to 9-11. The only runs in the contest at Sutter's Health Park. Gerber, Batten, Mooney, and Stamets had RBIs for the Isotopes. Shaw had the only RBI for the River Cats in the game. Around the Dodgers organization, Los Angeles Dodgers lost to the Padres 6-5. Craig Stamens, the winning person 4-5. Joe Kelly, the loss falls to 8-3. Runs in the contest at Petco Park. Majaya had a solo shot for the Padres. Will Myers, Tommy Pham, Fernando Tatis Jr., Dozier had RBIs for the Padres. And for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger, Max Muncy, Zach McKinstry, Austin Barnes, and Kike Hernandez had the RBIs for the Dodgers. Reyes, a run on 5 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, figured a no decision. And in that contest, Dodgers will take on the Padres tomorrow to finish up the series. David Price for the Dodgers. Adrian Morion, who pitched with the Chihuahuas, starts for the Padres at Dodger Stadium. Around the Dodgers organization, AA Tulsa won in Northwest Arkansas again, 7-6. Marcus Solbach, the winner, person 5-8. Grant Gavin, the loss falls to 2-2. The runs in the contest, Tulsa's Kirkpatrick and Gallimore had home runs for the Drillers. Earl Robertson and Christian Santana had the RBIs for the Drillers for Northwest Arkansas. Castellano had a 2-run homer. Furman and Morrell had RBIs for Northwest Arkansas. They will finish that series tomorrow. Tyler Gilbert for Tulsa and York Lopez for Northwest Arkansas. Final game of August, penultimate game. Final home game for the Dodgers as they take on the Round Rock Express. Tomorrow, it'll be a 7:05 first pitch. At this rate, they're 3 wins away from hitting 100. They could do that in Iowa, so that'll be good. 6:05 first pitch. Tickets are available. Call 405-218-2100 for the final home game of 2020 in the video game, or visit OKCDodgers.com, or stop by the Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark box office located on South Mickey Mantle Drive. It'll be open tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Brock Stewart, coming off a nice win against the Missions on Tuesday. He'll start for the Dodgers. He's 9-7 with a 3.26 earned run average. Christian Javier, who's been really decent, he'll start for the Express. He's 6-3 with a 3.27 earned run average. 6:05 first pitch. Gates open at 5 o'clock, so that'll be a lot of fun. If you can't make it to the game for our final Sheffield Energy Sunday, our live coverage will begin at 5:50 with Dodgers on deck. You're on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com, or anywhere on your mobile device with a free iHeartRadio app. One last time from Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark in Game 1. It was the Oklahoma City Dodgers 3 and the Round Rock Express 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. 2 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Express. Ben Holmes got the winning prize of 6-1. Enoldi Paredes, the loss falls to 4-5 in Game 2. It was the Oklahoma City Dodgers 10 and the Round Rock Express 3. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors for OKC. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for Round Rock. Winning pitcher was Alex Wood. He's 2-0. Brandon Belak, the loss falls to 9-10. Dodgers have 2 wins in a row. They are 97-34. Round Rock falls to 52-79. For our producer and engineer, David Heller, back in our 1340 studios, this is Daniel Villa saying good night from Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Have a good Saturday, my friends. We'll talk to you on Sunday. We hope you can join us then for our final home game of 2020. It will be a lot of fun. So far, it will be exciting to send off the Dodgers on the road to finish up the season. You've been listening to OKC Dodgers Baseball, presented by Courtyard by Marriott.